How do we place value on human beings in general? Placing value that comes from a place of power, right? You have this dominant group of people coming from white supremacy.
That's not a bad point to start off with. Assigning value to certain positions in life pretty much always comes from a place of power, absolutely.
Deciding who gets to have the proper status in the world.
Although I will say I don't like her talking about it under the guise of white supremacy.
And so what the sexual revolution did was to help people seek out empowerment, which increased value, no matter the gender.
I don't know if I agree with that. I would need to see some data on that, because there are certainly two heavily split parties that think we are much worse off now. I'm not saying we are much worse off. I just would need to see some data on that.
And I have absolutely seen the positive outcome with the sexual revolution. And with that comes safety when it comes to decreasing.
Okay, she's clearly talking about work right now, clearly. Basically, without the sexual revolution, work would still be at a place where the women that participated are being heavily taken advantage of. And I agree with that 100%. There is 100% data on that. So then she starts going into she's like, so if you're talking about the fact that is going to be done regardless, and making it taboo makes it more difficult on the people who end up being a victim in that line of work, she has a great point.
Abuse, assault. Again, people get to empower themselves of all genders. And I know earlier